Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last episode, we started this assault against a Chaos outpost, one that was supposed to be supported by some planetary defense forces, but again, I was doing some development in the background and forgot to switch it back before I started recording. So we have these nice empty drop top pods right next to us. Anyways, we also lost Stinkerman here. A guardsman came around and lasgunned him. He was going to try and flamer this area. Now we need to go and get vengeance on our enemies. So let's have Stultus, since he has a short-range weapon. There we go. We have a target. You haven't had a chance to fire either, Stultus, so just melt that guy. Alright, and we have the one in the back. Let's back Stultus off again. And let Yevimus use that lasgun. Got a few good hits. I think it's time for Drenanith to use his last pistol. There you go, Drenanith. Alright, DJ Thermite. With that las carbine, you can advance. Oh! You got shot once, but you survived. Where's that coming from? It must be from up above. One more step. Shoot! Why couldn't you see that guy? They were like right there. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Thermite. Deciduous? Can you get a bead on that guy? Where is he? There you are. Thank you, Deciduous. Let's get you back. You can still see that guy. Derpicus. Let's get you somewhat forward. Excuse me. Thank you, Derpicus. That plasma gun suits you well. Skates. Let's get you up to where you can spot something and have better accuracy. 10% new. 20% better. Very good, Skates. Nice shot. We have John, who is going to move out to the side. And look this way. Okay, we have Ivanicus, who's going to advance. Miko. Let's get you scouting. Oh my, we have somebody with a missile launcher. That would be a good shot if we had a sniper right here. We do. Thank you, Ryan. Very nicely done. I think we might have cleared out underneath. We're gonna have Miko continuing to check this side. Okay, back into cover, Miko. Sirius is going to come around this side as well. We're gonna have Chancellor Lot and Danius provide some covering fire from here. Danius looks like he needs to fire some shots. Brave Reaver, you are going to move up as well into cover there. We'll have Vulpus come across. And Yasher also prepare over here. In the meantime, we're going to have Arvidus come down and across, or come down at least. You're going to be headed up those stairs. Publius is going to move over with this crew. Good job. And is there anybody we haven't moved yet? We are good. Next turn. We have some las gunfire from up top. Aha! 2 enemies trying to shoot down. Deciduous gets some good shots. Let's have Arvidus come up and also take a few shots. Okay, Arvidus, you could have done better than that. Let's move out of the way for Derpicus. Wow, that guy just tanked some hot shot and a plasma gun to the face. Drenaneath? Maybe it's your turn. Wow, this guy just doesn't want to die. Ivonicus? Maybe you'd like to join this firing line? Thank you very much, Ivonicus. We'll have Skates come over here and take a look up those stairs. Nothing. Okay. John watching wide. Stultus coming underneath. Let's get Publius watching across here. Miko scouting. We do have one right there. Okay. Miko. No line of fire. Alright, what can we do? Yevimus could move not close enough. I think we need smoke, like right there. Chancellor? What do you need to throw? 17. Can you get it from here? No? Okay. Drop that. We're gonna have somebody help you. Move up out of the way. Let's have Yasher do it. Maybe if you kneel, you can toss it. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we just have to watch for him to come out. So we're going to move Danius forward. We're going to have Vulpus come over here and watch. Brave Reaver, you're going to join. Sirius is going to be ready from over here. Ryan is moving this way along with Yevimus. And that is all of our troops. Next turn. Okay, I think he's freaking out. So that means we can safely advance on him. Let's have Miko do it. Because Miko, I don't think, has done much. And that was the last one of them. Good job, Miko. I think that mission might be a bit too easy. Not enough enemy guardsmen. All of the losses I had were because I made some poor choices in positioning. Not that the enemies were particularly difficult. We did get an honor badge, which means I think we can get another stormtrooper. We got some bravery on Yevimus, and otherwise good training all around. Sell off the junk. Keep 2 power cells to recharge. Keep the graviton ground rounds. Free missiles, yes please. Okay. Sorry, Stinkerman and DJ Thermite, we will get you back. So they are headed back to Fort Dearborn. We will get our guardsmen back. We have Stinkerman the second. We have DJ Thermite the second. Welcome back. We also have, I believe we got the, yes, we brought the honor badges here. So that means in a second I will be getting our next stormtrooper. Transfer the corpses. I think we're going to be 1 shy of yet another honor badge. But we will see. Let me see, do I have more corpses here? I do have more corpses, but I don't think it's enough to get yet another honor badge. Otherwise, we could get yet another, I think a commissar was requested. So let's go to Fort Dearborn. And we have a stormtrooper who wants to be recruited, so manufacture a fresh stormtrooper. We don't need to look at those yet. Where did that? Stormtrooper requisition. We will get a stormtrooper with the hell gun and all of the good stuff that comes with it. Go ahead and get that in manufacture, and in a few days we will have our stormtrooper. In the meantime, we have a recruit. This is going to be our commissar, but he wanted they wanted a guardsman in the meantime. So Roosevelt Hoover the 4th Soldier, Misery, welcome to the Imperial Guard. This will be you until we get our commissar. Okay. I also think, where is it? Not Orsk. Deciduous wanted rare, MC, or heavy weapons. So I think you might be switching to a heavy weapons loadout. I don't think we made a... Yes, we didn't make the hotshot volley gun. We made that instead for... where are you? Ozricadian, who is now wielding the volley gun. Okay, so I did get that set up. Alright, as Fort Dearborn's crew returns, we're going to be watching for this activity in southern Africa, as well as watching out for activity in Europe. I should think about getting some weaponry on this Valkyrie. Maybe I should manufacture. How much do... Start working on some of these craft las cannons. We can only make 1 because they take adamantium components. Oh right, I did add that requirement. Okay. We should make at least 1 for each craft. Because they are very useful weapons. They're fairly good, and they don't require ammo. So that is useful. I'm going to send that one to Fort Dearborn when it's complete. So you just transfer back to Fort Anher. Is there any adamantium? We do have a bit more adamantium. I'm going to send that over so that we can make yet another craft las cannon. And in the meantime, we will get a craft bolter, because even though it's short range, not that great, it does have a fairly good rate of fire and it's very cheap to operate, and has a lot of ammunition. It has better, what I call total payload than the missiles. That is, you can carry more damage for a full load of ammunition than if you were to carry missiles. So if we want to do multiple engagements, that's a good thing. Missiles, of course, are your better burst damage option. If you are worried about losing a craft because the enemy craft have high damage, you would want something, a couple missiles to hit them down quickly from range. Let's send this craft las cannon over. Adamantium components to Fort Anhur so we can make another craft las cannon. We'll go ahead and get that. We are watching for activity in not South America, Southern Africa, which hasn't ticked up yet, and nothing in Europe. Okay, so we have corpses to Fort Pochley. Can we get more honor badges? Aha, we can! We only need 15 noise marines. I thought we needed 20. That is great. Misery, I don't think we're going to need to keep your guardsmen for long. Transmission decoder at Fort Anhur, that's great. We can get rid of our radar systems completely. This guy is in a bad place because he is, as you can see, if we remove that, actually no, we can just remove that. Yeah, we're going to be connected from this side, but I'd like to reconnect here just so that these, in case of a base defense, this side of the base isn't cut off. This also means our transmission decoder is complete here in Fort Dearborn. We can get rid of our large radar system there. And in a few days, we can get rid of the one here in Fort Pochley. Yep. Guardsman corpses here. A couple more hours for that. Aha! We only need 20 trader guards. That is also fantastic. So we'll get both of those going and start clearing down that honor badge queue. Fort Pochley. Transfer to Fort Dearborn. Honor badge. Let me check who needs recruiting. We have a stormtrooper, we have a commissar, and we have one more commissar, and I think that will be it for our honor badge queue. So if you want to get in on the advanced weapons or soldier types, let me know, because we're going to start building up honor badges again. Las cannon done at Fort Anhur, I believe that was. So we are going to keep the crack missiles on this one and put on a las cannon so that we can have one to show off las cannon and missiles, another to show off las cannon and bolter. Get back working on those melta charges. Oh no, something else was done at Fort Dearborn. Oh, the craft las cannon arrived. Okay. So, actually, we're going to switch that to the other side just to keep things consistent. We might build another las cannon and just have these guys double down on them. Trader Guardsman Corps at Fort Pochley is complete. So that means transfer to the other wanted to go to have for Fort Anhur, so honor badge. Notice we still have these two. That again is for Brave Sir Robin's promotion when he's finally there. Check the graphs again. Stormtrooper requisition at Fort Dearborn is complete. Next, we will get a commissar requisition. Can't do that right now, so we'll work on that. Still no activity. Fort Dearborn, you can stop making melt charges, and you can get yourself a commissar. Honor badge to Fort Anher. We still need some cash before we get our last commissar, so we'll wait for that. Graphs, nothing. Keep moving. Team has almost returned. Here we go. We have a transport ship, Chaos Trader. Ooh, those are trader marines that are coming to North America. Okay. Our team hasn't returned yet. And we don't have fast enough response from Fort Anher. So I think what we're going to do... You guys are okay pilots. Did we get... The bolter hasn't arrived yet. Okay, so the most you could do is add a little bit of damage. Let's get both Valkyries flying. So now you see that transmission decoder at work. We know exactly what's going on here. So corruption means we are probably going to get an enemy base there. Ooh, okay, the bolter has arrived, but we don't have ammunition, right? Yeah, we still have 2 days. Wow, that takes a while. We have our Scion, or Stormtrooper. We're going to move you up. This trooper is now known. Our recruit is Captain Leclerc's Stormtrooper Wasp. And you wanted to be a door kicker. We are going to give you the Carapace with that hell gun. And you are going to run in and use that hell gun to spray laser fire and stab people with that bayonet. So welcome to the Imperial Guard Trooper Wasp. Yeah, even at this rate, I'm kind of concerned that we're not going to get to this transport ship in time. See, any uptick in South Africa? Nothing. Okay, that's good. Means we don't have to worry about that yet. Let's send out this Valkyrie since they're right there. Oh my. Okay, I think you guys are too slow pilots. So... yeah, you can see cowardly approach speed. We do not want that. Let's... You guys, are you better? Okay, you have poor reactions. Let's see. Let's get rid of this guy. You have a bit better reactions. I think you might be better. Yeah, only minus 6% dodge. Alright. Let's get this Valkyrie going. That's much better. Taking some damage. Let those las cannons sing. Well, good job. Only took 5 las cannon shots. Okay, and that is a transport ship. Which means that we can probably send... I'll probably send the Taurox after that. And get a quick mission with Fort Dearborn's team. In the meantime, nothing in North Africa. I know since I did shoot this down, we have a chance of getting a retaliation here in North America. However, I think that would be fun. Sending chaos traders against us? Means we're going to have to deal with some difficult enemies. Commissar requisition complete. Good. In a day or so, we will have our Commissar, and we can, if the timing is right, we might be able to send them on that mission. Chaos Plasma Pistol research is complete. So this is the pocket-sized version of a plasma gun. So we can make our own. Still working on the charges. Let's get the ceramite plate research complete. So now, can we manufacture plasma pistols? Weapon. No, we cannot. So, I guess we have to we have to know about the ammunition before we can manufacture the pistol itself. Okay. So, we'll still have to wait for that. Oh, I forgot. We need to get some training going. Since... Oh wow, yeah, we have people who need to be trained and are not being trained. So let's get these white shields off of the training and get... Oh, Wasp, you need to be with this side of the crew. Let's get Yasher, Chancellor Lot, Sirius. Waffles will be back eventually. See, so we need to reserve 2 spaces. Let's get, and 3 because we have a Commissar coming. And this is why I think we need to split off into this other base that we're slowly building. Base information, we have 15 hours before our new Commissar arrives. I think that should be enough time. 1 to get today, and 2 to send out our Taroks and get to that crash site before it despawns. We have some new trainees, Stinkerman and DJ Thermite. Welcome back. Let's get 2 more white shields off the training crew. Alright, check the graphs and advance. Oh boy, we have a flying fortress full of Chaos Terminators. Okay. Headed towards Central Asia. Oh, of Terminators. Okay. I thought that mission was complete. I don't think we can deal with this. Because the Chimera is way out of position for it. I mean, I can send them over here and hope that it's landed long enough. But I did not expect this at all. This also means that if it's corruption, we're going to have a Chaos Terminator base. And that is a frightening thought. Also a fun thought, since that means we have some more real challenge. Alright, how much longer until our transfer is complete? Oh, now that I'm thinking of it, we also need to get our Commissar requisition here. See, Commissar requisition. One more hour before the new Prefectus arrives. Fort Dearborn, soldiers, Prefectus. You are now known as Misery. You did not have to wait very long to get your Commissar. Congratulations. You're very brave. You have good melee accuracy. Yeah, alright, strength, reactions, and firing accuracy. Kind of low stamina though. So we're gonna have to get you training. And rename this Misery back to White Shield. And take our crew off the Chimera. Hello, Miko. You are no longer on that duty. No longer on Sentinel duty. There we go. You can go back to... You are Carapace Armored Soldier, correct? Yeah, you have enough time units to be one. We'll make you a Carapace Medic for now because we don't have enough regular Carapace armor. Let's get a few more sets of regular Carapace. And get some crew. We want our new Misery. We want Wasp for sure. We are going to get Stinkerman and Thermite on board for a better chance. We're going to have... I'm not going to use all of our command crew here. I think we'll just use Wasp and Misery. We're going to get our less used guardsmen here. And at least two better guardsmen. There we go. That should be a good crew. We moved all of our equipment. We can't take the mounted autocannon. We're going to take the mastercrafted bolt pistol. Ivonicus isn't using it, so that means somebody else can. We're going to take Flamer for Stinkerman. No Ripper guns, las pistols, we need a couple. Maybe not that many. Las guns, always. Lots of las guns. Long las, yes. Melta guns, because we're dealing with Chaos Traders. Plasma guns, because we're dealing with Chaos Traders. More grenades. I said more grenades, not fewer. There we go. Get some ammunition. Crack missiles. We're going to have a las cannon team. Chain sword for our new commissar. We'll get somebody with a combat knife. I'm going to bring crack grenades. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Okay. Armor, we have our door kicker. And otherwise, a couple in Carapace, a couple medics. Actually, I think only one in Carapace for now. Otherwise, lots of flak armor. And we are going to go ahead and send that Torox on a road trip. Up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Go, go, go. Alright. I think we're going to let them get close, but I don't think we can start the mission since I am out of time for this recording. So I think they're going to make it in plenty of time, you know, just driving across Wisconsin before nightfall. So they should be fine. We'll see what happens with this Chaos Terminator craft, because that is scary, but would mean a whole lot of resources and great things for our campaign if we manage to get it landed. Anyways, that will be for the next episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!